There are few sights as cheering as a garden filled with tulips in the spring. These vibrant flowers with their myriad of colors can transform any garden into a paradise of hues. From the deep purples and reds to the bright yellows and whites, tulips bring a sense of joy and renewal after the long winter months. These proud soldiers of the season stand tall, their stems swaying gently in the breeze. Each tulip, with its unique shape and color, adds to the symphony of spring. They are not just flowers, they are symbols of hope and beauty, heralding the arrival of warmer days. Their blooms are a burst of color against the fresh green canvas of the garden. The contrast between the vivid tulip petals and the lush greenery creates a mesmerizing visual feast. It's a sight that can lift the spirits and bring a smile to anyone's face. But often, the joy is short-lived. As the season progresses, these beautiful blooms begin to fade. The petals start to wilt, and the once vibrant garden begins to lose its luster. It's a reminder of the fleeting nature of beauty and the cycle of life. The next year, the same bulbs might falter, producing weak flowers or none at all. This can be disheartening for gardeners who look forward to the return of their tulips each spring. The once thriving garden may now seem sparse and lackluster. Many gardeners believe tulips are best treated as annuals, enjoying their fleeting beauty for one season. They plant new bulbs each year, thinking that this is the only way to ensure a vibrant display. However, this approach can be both time-consuming and costly. But this is a misconception. With the right care and attention, tulips can be perennial stars in your garden. It's all about understanding their needs and providing the right conditions for them to thrive year after year. With the right care, you can have tulips blooming in your garden year after year. This involves proper planting techniques, soil preparation, and ensuring they get the right amount of sunlight and water. It's a rewarding process that can bring continuous joy. This essay will arm you with the knowledge to make that happen. From selecting the best bulbs to understanding the intricacies of tulip care, you'll learn how to create a garden that bursts with tulip blooms every spring. So let's dive into the world of tulips and discover the secrets to their perennial beauty. The first step to success lies in choosing the right tulip bulbs. Not all tulips are created equal when it comes to returning year after year. Some are naturally more disposed to perennialize, meaning they'll come back stronger and more beautiful in subsequent years. Look for Darwin hybrid tulips, renowned for their longevity and large, vibrant flowers. Fosteriana tulips, with their sturdy stems and weather resistance, are another excellent choice. For a touch of wild beauty, consider species tulips, smaller in stature but incredibly resilient and naturalize as well. Planting depth is crucial for tulip success. When you plant your tulip bulbs at the right depth, you set the stage for a beautiful and vibrant display in the spring. The depth at which you plant your bulbs can make a significant difference in their growth and blooming potential. Aim for a depth of about 6 to 8 inches, measured from the base of the bulb to the soil surface. This ensures that the bulbs are deep enough to be protected from the cold winter temperatures, yet not so deep that they struggle to reach the surface when it's time to sprout. This depth provides insulation from temperature fluctuations and encourages strong root development. Strong roots are essential for the tulips to absorb nutrients and water efficiently, which in turn supports healthy growth and vibrant blooms. Space your bulbs about 4 to 6 inches apart, giving them room to breathe and flourish. Proper spacing prevents overcrowding, which can lead to competition for nutrients and water, and can also reduce the risk of disease spreading among the plants. Tulips thrive in well-drained soil that is rich in organic matter. Well-drained soil prevents water from pooling around the bulbs, which can cause them to rot. Rich organic soil provides the necessary nutrients that tulips need to grow strong and healthy. Incorporate some compost or well-rotted manure into the planting area before setting the bulbs. This not only enriches the soil, but also improves its structure, making it easier for the roots to penetrate and access the nutrients they need. Finally, choose a sunny location for your tulips, as they need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Sunlight is crucial for photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert light into energy. With adequate sunlight, your tulips will produce strong stems and vibrant flowers, creating a stunning display in your garden. Once your tulips are in the ground, consistent care is essential, especially during the growing season. Water them regularly, especially during dry spells, ensuring the soil remains moist but not waterlogged. Feed them with a balanced fertilizer when shoots emerge and again after flowering to replenish nutrients. Remove spent flowers promptly to prevent the plant from expending energy on seed production, encouraging it to focus on bulb development instead. Section 5. After the applause post-bloom care. The show isn't over when the vibrant colors fade. In fact, the post-bloom period is just as important as the blooming phase itself. This is the time when you can set the stage for an even more spectacular display next year. The period after blooming is crucial for ensuring a repeat performance the following year. During this time, the tulip bulbs are busy gathering and storing energy for the next growing season. This energy is what fuels the vibrant blooms that we all look forward to in spring. Resist the urge to cut back the foliage immediately. While it might be tempting to tidy up your garden, the leaves play a vital role in the health of the tulip bulbs. They are the plant's main source of photosynthesis, the process by which they convert sunlight into energy. Allow the leaves to photosynthesize for at least 6 weeks after blooming. This period allows the plant to gather as much energy as possible. The more energy the leaves can absorb, the stronger and healthier the bulb will be for the next year. This process is vital, as it allows the bulb to store energy for next year's growth. Think of it as the plant's way of recharging its batteries. Without this crucial period of energy storage, the tulip bulbs may not have the strength to produce flowers the following year. Once the leaves turn yellow and begin to wither, you can cut them back to ground level. This is a sign that the plant has completed its energy storage process and is ready to go dormant until the next growing season. You can choose to lift the bulbs after the foliage has died back, especially in areas with very wet winters. Lifting the bulbs can help prevent them from rotting in overly moist soil. Store them in a cool, dry place until it's time to plant them again in the fall. Proper post-bloom care ensures that your tulips will return year after year, bringing their vibrant colors and beauty to your garden each spring. With a little patience and attention, you can enjoy a stunning tulip display for many seasons to come. Section 6. The Big Sleep Winter Protection. Tulips are hardy souls, but they appreciate a little TLC during the harsh winter months. Apply a layer of mulch, such as shredded bark or straw, over the planting area after the ground freezes. This insulation helps regulate soil temperature and prevents frost heave, which can dislodge bulbs. If you live in an area prone to rodent problems, consider using a physical barrier like chicken wire to deter these hungry critters from feasting on your tulip bulbs. Section 7. Troubleshooting your tulips. Even with the best care, you might encounter the occasional hiccup. If your tulips aren't reblooming as desired, don't despair. First, ensure you've chosen varieties known for their perennializing habits. Sometimes tulips simply need a season or two to establish themselves before they put on a spectacular show. Be patient and continue providing the necessary care. Section 8. A riot of color year after year. Imagine stepping into your garden each spring, greeted by a vibrant tapestry of tulips, their colors echoing the joy of the season. By following these simple yet effective tips, this vision can become your reality. Remember, the key lies in choosing the right bulbs, providing proper planting and care, and understanding their needs throughout the year. Section 9. Beyond the Basics. Further Exploration. For those eager to delve deeper into the world of tulips, a wealth of information awaits. Explore different varieties, experiment with companion planting, and discover the art of forcing tulips for indoor blooms. Embrace the journey of gardening and allow the beauty of these resilient flowers to inspire you year after year.